You could check to make sure we're working on your phone.
How do I get rid of that?
You don't.
Nate brought me like a bag with an iPad in it. Was that for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, I brought ours too. I just didn't know. I mean, we'll probably use that one for the other game or whatever. We'll see. But yeah, leave it here. I'll give it back to you after probably so you can give it to Marion.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Or we'll take it for the next game because we'll have it to take it for Tuesday.
He can take it. I have ours if I need it. Okay, game underway. Game 2 of this Whitehawk early season. Hoping that sound is working, video's working. We're way out here in Northfield. Not close, hour away, even though Litchfield was an hour away. It seems to be our MO right now. Got Sky Neighbor with the puck right now. Sky plays it out. Matska sends it across ice. Maddie Hayes with it. Rhiannon plays it. Maddie Hayes. Brooke Hendricks out there as well. What's that? I don't know what that is.
Sound is working.
Okay. You should have just said that. Big shot by Northfield. Saved by, looks like we got Savannah Bakoyak in net. Emma Covell, maybe not available, maybe playing the next game. Puck over to the near side. Maddie Brown. Dug off the wall by Caitlin. Caitlin plays it up to Brooke Hendricks. Brooke gets it in deep to the corner. Maddie Brown plays it. Now picked up by Northfield, carried out to neutral ice. Poked away by Sky. Now picked up by Stella. Who cares? Stella plays it across. Maddie Brown. Little pressure. Comes out to neutral. Picked up by Neighbor. Neighbor plays it across to Stella. Berenger plays it up ice to Hoffman. Now Northfield moves it across center ice. Sent in deep, picked up by Kylie. Kylie up to O'Shea, who's playing her first game, wasn't available at game 1. Neighbor plays it out. Now Davis over to Kylie. Northfield picks it up, skates through neutral ice. Pressured by Kylie. Puts a good play on to prevent a really good shot on. Now played out of the zone by Hoffman. Hoffman chases it down in the Northfield end. Northfield gets it across neutral ice. Another play by Kylie at the blue line. Forces an offsides by Northfield. Get a face-off outside the defensive zone. Good deal. So it's Kylie, Davis, Caitlin, Phelan, and Matska on the ice for the Whitehawks. Davis over to the corner to Johnson. Kylie. I don't have to call them Kylie and Caitlin here. Played out by O'Shea. That shot blocked by Caitlin into the corner. Now Davis in on the puck. Picked out of the pile by Caitlin. Caitlin plays it up to O'Shea. That shot was blocked. Now Kylie. She picks up the puck and then a pass attempt by Northfield. Centers it to Caitlin. Caitlin to Phelan on a nice pass. Caitlin crosses the red line, sends it down. That's going to be not icing as Phelan got to it first. It was a good play. Whitehawks defense change. We got Neighbor and Berenger out there now. Stella Berenger plays it up ice right to the Northfield D. She runs into a player out in front. Players down on all over the place. O'Shea couldn't play it as she was going for a line change. Could have forced a too many men penalty. Too many women, as the case may be. Shot hits the side of the net. Now Brooke Hendricks tries to play it out, picked up by Northfield. Now moved out by Maddie Hayes. Maddie Hayes has got Brooke with her. Defense change. At least one of them. Loose puck just trickled just wide of the net. Great opportunity for the Whitehawks. Loose puck. Peyton put it towards the net. Just didn't have much on it. Northfield gathers it back up in the corner. Obviously. Now Berenger defends. Plays it up to Maddie Hayes. Maddie Hayes dumps it in. Finishes the Whitehawks line change. We got Caitlin, Riley, Maddie Brown, Kylie, Rhiannon. Riley Hoffman's knocked down. Puck still just sitting there. Northfield picks it up. Nowhere to go with it. Whitehawks gathered in front of their lane. Now, Maddie Brown and Riley Hoffman still battling. Puck squirts loose behind the net. Comes to the near side. Played out to the blue line where Kylie makes a great defensive play and picks up the puck. Drops it down to Maddie Brown, who hits the post from a really tough angle. Caitlin drops back to Kylie with a rip. Hits the net. Goalie with a big save. Now Hoffman. She tries to center. Bouncing puck goes behind the net. Caitlin comes out of it. Comes out with it from the corner. Puts a shot right on. Didn't have a whole lot on it, but the goalie saw it all the way through. Good pressure by the Whitehawks. Couple good chances there as well. We'll see if I can do the roster thing without my glasses now, because I can't see the puck when I have my glasses on. Okay, we got Nurnberger, O'Shea, Kylie, Rhiannon, and Matska. Puck comes out in front. June Matska gets a stick on it to get it out of the zone. Now O'Shea's chasing it down. He runs into her player. Picked up by Kylie. Kylie moves it across the blue line, across the red line, into the offensive zone. Knocked off her stick. Looking for a place to play it. Now Northfield has it behind the net. Matska tried to center, but it was deflected. Well, puck comes out to neutral. Berenger from the far side. Still battles. She's pushed into the boards hard. Now Stella comes away. Plays it out to neutral ice. Northfield with a chance. Big stick save. Nienaber pokes it up, gets it across the blue line. Caitlin plays it up, hits a skate. Now poked out of the zone by Nienaber. Now Northfield pulls it across center ice. Gets it into the offensive zone cleanly. Looking for a shot, poked away by Nienaber. Northfield circles the net, plays it out to the defense. Nothing doing there. Player runs into Berenger, and she's going to get a penalty for that? Looked to me like she ran into our player. I don't know how you can get a penalty for that, but I didn't see it very well, so yeah. Yeah, just they don't see that on the other side. Whatever. So power play for Northfield, 6:25 remaining in the first period. Still 0-0 game. It's going to be Maddie Brown, Rhiannon, Kylie, Riley Hoffman are the 4 penalty killers here. Hoffman plays it up. Couldn't quite get it out. Sent right back in by Northfield. Now grabbed by Kylie. Kylie, hopefully she remembers she can ice it to kill time. And she does. Plays it all the way down. That'll burn some time off the power play. Hoffman with some forecheck pressure. Had her stick on the puck, but got knocked away. Now Northfield regathers it up. Brings it into the offensive zone. Shot from far out. Easy save for Savannah. Played out. Maddie Brown putting a little more forecheck pressure on. Comes out to neutral. Neighbor gets a stick on it. Now Brooke Hendricks. Brooke plays it off the boards. Held in by Northfield. Shot hits Neighbor's skates. 45 seconds remaining in the power play for Northfield. Hendricks, Neighbor, battles behind the goal line. Neighbor gets it up to O'Shea. O'Shea carries it up across neutral. Lost the handout at the blue line, but Northfield is moving it up ice now. Good poke check there by Peyton. Hendricks plays it up, not quite out. Shot right on. Stave by Bakowiak. Right out in front. Big save by Savannah. Good opportunity for Northfield. Savannah keeps it equal at 0, and power plays over, so we're back to 5-on-5. Scotty's missed that one. Now shot into the corner, knocked down. Ooh, good play by Davis to take her player off the puck. Matska battles at the half board. Davis. Caitlin plays it over to Kylie. Kylie's crushed into the boards, but she plays it to the far side. Matska tried to hit Caitlin, who was calling for it, but sent right back in. Now Davis. Cross ice. Matska, she's got a lane. She takes a shot, goes wide right. Now Maddie Hayes plays it to Kylie. Kylie over to Rhiannon. Rhiannon with a shot. Hit a player out in front. Now play it off the board, right to Rhiannon. Rhiannon to Kylie. Kylie, shot goes wide, gloved by the goalie anyway, so 3:08 now remaining. So you really think Northfield has 9 shots and we only have 4? That's what it says, but it seems a little bit off to me. Nierenberger, Hoffman, Stella Berenguer, Sky Neighbor, and who's the one other one? And Maddie Brown are the 5 on the ice. Northfield moves it through neutral, sends it into the corner. And we're going to get a penalty on the Whitehawks again. Don't know.
Oh, they have too many men.
How do we have too many?
They do. They had 6 girls over there.
Yeah, they did.
What was the call? Was it
Hooking,
offside?
hooking.
Oh. I don't know what was going on down there just not doing anything. So
I was about to yell, can they have 6 players? But I don't know if she came on after the whistle or not. So another power play for Northfield. Nienaber, Berenger, Hoffman, and O'Shea. Hoffman, with some speed, gets down there, puts some pressure, forecheck pressure on the Northfield player and behind the net. There it goes again. This time Hoffman comes away with the puck. That's killing some time. We're already 30 seconds into the power play. Now Northfield moves it across center ice, brings it into the zone. Nienaber plays it up, not quite out. Now Caitlin picks up that loose puck. She's going to carry it up ice. She gets across center, and she chases down her own pass. Dumps it in and gets down there and gets to the puck. Gets to it first. She got Kylie. 44 seconds remaining in the penalty to Maddie Brown. Caitlin out front, shorthanded chance. Oh, there's a goal. Woo! Shorthanded goal. Who put that one in? No, it was I believe they're going to give that goal to Brooke Hendricks. Couple of chances. Kylie, then Caitlin, then Brooke gets the cleanup on the near side for the shorthanded goal. Whitehawks putting pressure on again, shorthanded. This line's doing a pretty good job of killing the penalty, I'd say. Did they say who scored? Can you hear it? Hey, Rob, can you hear who they said?
No.
They just announced it.
Was it Rihanna?
I don't know. I think it was Maddie Brown.
38.
there was no 38.
I think it was 29. I don't know. We'll ask the girls later. Either way, power play's over. Kylie defends that puck nicely. Yeah, that's what I think it was too. So it sounds like that was official. Brooke Hendricks with the goal. Not sure what they're going to give on an assist. My guess is Caitlin. Now played across neutral ice. Defended by Nienaber. Nienaber picks up the loose puck. And that's going to do it for period 1. Whitehawks with a late goal, short-handed goal by Brooke Hendricks. Puts the Whitehawks up 1-0. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere. All right, here we go. Back underway. Period 2. Whitehawks up 1-0. Caitlin with the loose puck, got it out in front. Looking for a shot. She gets another shot. There it is. And the follow-up with Riley Hoffman. Caitlin with the goal. The rebound shot by Hoffman. Or Caitlin with the assist, excuse me. Hoffman with the rebound shot that goes in the net to put the Whitehawks up 2-0.
Here, I got. Here.
Now listen for it. Whitehawks win the face-off again. Hoffman. And it happened in the right side, too. Centering pass by Hoffman. Went right to a... Where are we? Northfield? What is the Northfield? Oh, the Raiders, I believe. Northfield Hockey Raiders. Yeah, go Raiders. Okay. Puck played out to the blue line, gets across, gets by the Northfield defender, sent back in by the other defender. Now we got Berenger behind the net. She tried to play it out to Caitlin, ended up hitting a Northfield stick. Now Caitlin, Berenger plays it off the boards to Matska. I'm getting better with the names, I think. If anybody sees me in the arena and I'm saying a name wrong, please let me know. I'd prefer to get them right if I can. Played around the boards by Berenger. Now Hayes. Back to Berenger. Now Maddie Hayes. Loses it at the red line. Now that comes across ice. We're going to get icing on the Whitehawks. That will allow us to change a few players that needed to change. Going to be Kylie Rhiannon, Maddie Brown, Riley Hoffman. No, I'm sorry. It's Brooke Hendricks and Caitlin. Caitlin wins another face-off. Back to Kylie. Kylie sends it around the boards. Bouncy puck picked up by Rhiannon. Runs into some traffic. Caitlin plays it out to Brown. Brooke sends it in. Chases it down. Right out to Caitlin. She plays it back to Rhiannon. Rhiannon across to Stella. Stella with a shot. Deflected, hits the side of the net. Puck gets across the blue line. Now Northfield takes a tough angle shot. Good save by Savannah. We got Hoffman, O'Shea, Nuremberger, Stella Berenger, and now we have Sonia Moline. Shot from the blue line goes right on. Saved by Savannah. Face off, won by Northfield. Trying to get it to the net, defended nicely by the Whitehawks, whose puck squirts out right in front. and got under Savannah's pads, so get another whistle and a face-off to Savannah's left. Whitehawks change defense. They're going to change all 5 now, it looks like. Nope. Referees are not going to let them change. Nope. That's Sonia. They're both tall. She actually might be taller than Sky, I've heard. Now the Whitehawks get to change all 5. Now it's Caitlin, Matska, Maddie Hayes, Kylie, and Rhiannon. Shot trickles wide. June plays it out to Caitlin. Caitlin back to Rhiannon. Rhiannon looking for a lane, plays it around the boards to Hayes. Now she plays it up to the blue line. Caitlin got it away, but stolen off her stick by Northfield Raiders send it in. Deep into the corner. Chased down by Kylie. Kylie played it behind the net to Rhiannon. Rhiannon sends it right back. It'll be picked up by Hayes. Hayes plays it up. Caitlin gets it out of the zone. And Northfield gathers it up in their own zone. Picked up nicely by Rhiannon. She intercepted that pass. Now she carries it in. Give it a shot, Rhiannon. And Northfield sends it all the way down. That's going to be icing. 10:05 now remaining in the second period. Start of the period's been a little bit lopsided in favor of the Raiders, but Whitehawks will get a face-off in the offensive zone. Peyton Nurnberger, Brooke Hendricks, Phelan O'Shea, Sonia Moline, Stella Berenger. Face-off won by Northfield. Carried in, shot, blocked by Stella. That shot hits the side of the net, tough angle. Centering pass comes right out in front. That shot, loose puck, goal. So same 5 on the ice. No, I'm sorry, we changed defense. Stella, oh no, it's the same 5. Stella Berenger, Sonia Moline, Peyton Nurnberger, Maddie Brown, and now Riley Hoffman's on the ice. Picked up by Stella. Stella puts a high pass off the glass. That's going to go all the way down for icing. There's Joni right there. You take those?
No, it doesn't.
I'm sure.
No, we don't think so.
What?
No, and we thought someone else scored. She got the assist if she didn't score.
Kylie, Rhiannon, Caitlin, Hoffman, O'Shea, Northfield, behind the goal line. Loose puck, blocked by Caitlin. She leaves it for Rhiannon. Rhiannon plays it up, gets it out of the zone.
you?
Yeah, I know, right?
Only a few more. Why do you take it back?
O'Shea spinning around there, cruising the ice. He's from one side to the other with a nice play. Now Kylie. Oh, not offside. She made a little move. And icing on Northfield. So 2-1. 8 minutes now remaining in period 2.
No, so we can get in there. I mean, it's more, yeah, for sure. Oh, Graham's helping out with that, right? So we'll be there. I'll have to mention that to him.
That's all good. And he's
Nice try, ladies.
right there watching.
And then, yeah, that was a shorty too.
I know. That was a sick goal, too.
Really good.
Face off controlled by the Whitehawks. Moline now behind the goal line. Peyton Nurnberger plays it off a skate. Comes out to Stella. Stella, cross ice to June. June Monska sends it in. June. Now, picked up by Maddie Hayes. Maddie Hayes stays with it. Peyton shot goes wide left. Northfield plays it off back of her player's skate. Now it comes off a Northfield player all the way down. We're going to get icing on Northfield again. 3 in a row. Offensive zone face-off now for the Whitehawks. It's going to be Hendricks, Brown, Caitlin, Kylie Rhiannon.
Come on, Lee.
Shoot it.
Face-off. Tied up on the dot, picked up by Northfield. Caitlin doesn't lose many of those, I'll tell you that much. Rhiannon with a nice defensive play, takes the puck out, goes underneath the Northfield skater who goes down. Now played out to center. Maddie Brown puts her player into the boards. Puck squirts free. Brooke Hendricks gets to it. Caitlin calling for it. Comes across now to Brown. Brown gets it in. Caitlin was offsides, and they're going to blow the whistle on that one. Puck slowed down just enough at the blue line that Caitlin couldn't slow down in time.
Yeah.
Caitlin wins the face-off. Back to Rhiannon, back to Kylie. That's almost designed. They've been doing that same thing for about 3 years now. Icing, gonna go all the way down. That's gonna go on net, so it won't be icing. Savannah plays it into the corner. Kylie gets to it in time. Now played out of the zone. Riley Hoffman, she's got 2 players to beat. She's gonna be offsides. The Whitehawks have to get back on. I don't know if that was the best time for a line change by some of them, but good play by Sonia right in front of the net. Riley Hoffman gets it just out of the zone. Now O'Shea. She chases it down at the half board on the far side. Loses before she can pull the trigger. She's hit hard behind the net. Gets right back up. Now Hoffman. She comes away with it. Plays it out to Stella. Stella's shot. Redirected. Loose puck. Shot by... who is Phelan. Now Northfield moves it across. Defended nicely by Stella. Northfield sends it right back out. Right to Stella Berenguer. Berenguer looking for a lane. She's got lots of Northfield there. Now Maddie Hayes carries it in. She got Monska in the front of the net. Plays it back to Stella. Stella's little fluttery shot hits somebody right out in front. Now Now Hayes sends it in. Nuremberger lays it back out to Davis. Across to Kylie. Kylie shoots wide. And she was just sending it in front of the net. Nobody home. Now Hayes behind the net. Northfield steals it. Plays it out to the blue line where Rannon sends it right back in. Again to Rhiannon. She shoots it off a Northfield player, goes into the corner. Peyton tries to center, hits a Northfield stick, and bounced right in front of the goalie, who quickly covered it up to slow things down. Do they feel bigger? Allie's feet are a little bigger. Caitlin wins another face-off. Back to Rhiannon. Couldn't play it across to Kylie like they designed every single time, but still worked out. Ends up at the half board. Caitlin plays it back to Kylie. She shoots it in deep. Now Brooke tries to play it out. Gets to Northfield stick. Gets to it first. Now at neutral ice. Played in deep. That's been good offensive pressure for the Whitehawks over the last about 4 minutes. Now Kylie lays it across to Brooke. Hendricks. She's got Caitlin with her. They're all tied up. Loose puck. Caitlin, stick battles. Northfield came away with it. Now Stella Berenger in a scrum at the board or at the blue line. Northfield picks it up, plays it across. Caitlin blocked that pass. Now sent in by Brooke Hendricks. I'm getting the names. I know I'm getting there. Hoffman. She's got O'Shea in front. Now Peyton. Peyton sends it in, sent right back up by Northfield. They gather it up and skate across neutral ice with 2:42 remaining in period 2. Shots on goal are showing 16 for Northfield, 9 for the Whitehawks. Pretty sure we got more than 9, but we'll take what we get. We got the goals. That's the advantage we need anyways. Now Stella shoots, hits a Northfield player. Northfield picks it up behind the net. Stella's pressured off the puck, picked up by Northfield. It's a 3-on-1. Kylie defended that nicely. No shot, no pass. She comes away with the puck. Doesn't get much better than that. Woo! Hell of a play by Kylie to 3-on-1. Hopefully the powers that be were helping her out on that one. Now Davis. She has a nice play to come away with that puck. Mosca lost it, but sends it right back up. And icing on the Whitehawks. .131 now remaining period 2. Shot got through some traffic, but stopped by Davis. Ranning carries it through a couple of players' skates. Shot right back up. Came to Kylie like it was a design play. Kylie makes it through a few players. Makes a great shot. Huge save by the Northfield goalie on that one. She skated right through 4 players. Now Northfield carries it up ice. She's got some speed, under a minute left. Rhiannon's going to take a penalty, but I'll take that penalty all day long. She gets by her there. That's a great goal opportunity, but we'll take a power play. We seem to do better when we're on penalty kill anyways. What? No, we just got a penalty short and a goal. don't know what the refs are talking about. No.
All the players.
They must have asked the ref a question. Oh, they're going to give her a penalty shot. Didn't they get a penalty shot last game, too? Didn't JV or varsity, one of the games, get a penalty shot? The Wild did, I know that. Maybe that's what I'm thinking, but... Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of then. That could be. I don't think that justified a penalty shot, but you have to be in the process of shooting when you're penalized. All she was doing is trying to get around Rhiannon, so that to me did not look like a penalty shot. Penalty, yes. Penalty shot, not so much. Whitehawks will clear the ice. 27 for Northfield. Savannah. She's got to stay on the goal line until the offensive player moves. And here we go. Savannah Bakoyak looking for a big save, and she doesn't even hit. Woohoo! It's a good movement by Savannah to make the player shoot wide. She thought she saw an opening. Savannah closed it. She shot wide. We'll take that all day long. 50 seconds. No power play now. When you get a penalty shot, nobody goes to the box. Almost rather go to a box. So 5-on-5 hockey now. Got Peyton Nurnberger, Stella Berenguer, Sonia Moline. Oh, nice pass. Offsides. That was a nice shot, too. Maddie Brown took that rip. Brooke Hendricks out there with her as well. Face off, picked up by the Whitehawks, sent in by Moline. Picked right back up by Northfield, but blocked by Hendricks. Played out to the blue line, held in by Moline. Peyton Nurnberger got a stick on it, not much there. 3-on-1. Northfield drop pass, shot high over the net. 4 seconds now remaining in period 2. And that's going to do it for the period. Whitehawks will go into the third with a 2-1 lead. We'll be back in about 10 minutes or so for period 3 after we get some clean ice. They did.
They
Northfield?
just haven't gotten the banners in Westfalls yet.
Well, you have to.
I think they give it to you mid-season or something. They have like a ceremony. Well, I was looking for the
Well,
banners.
they don't have it. Oh, their high school ones are over here.
Yeah, I think they get it like a mid-season.
All right, here we go. Period 3 underway. We got Stella Berenger, Emma Butler, Peyton Nurnberger, June Matska, and Maddie Hayes. Berenger sends it up. It was deflected, so no icing. Sent around, now Butler. Scrummel on the boards. Northfield comes away with it. Send it out to neutral ice. Berenger gathers it up. Crosses the center line. Poked away. Knocked down. Held in by Peyton. Stella sent it towards the net, but into the corner. Maddie Brown out there now. Davis. Up to Brooke. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, Brooke. Caitlin. She steals it. Had to send it back to the D. Poked away. Now Brooke with a shot. Saved by the Northfield goalie. Picked up by Caitlin. Now Davis. Big shot. Oh! Maddie Brown got a swing at it right in front of the net, too. Now Caitlin behind the net. Back to Davis. Davis with another shot. Loose puck. Caitlin was right on it. Goalie covered it up before she could get to it. So we had O'Shea, Hayes, and Hoffman. Kylie and Rhiannon. Face-off comes through the D and back into the defensive zone where Kylie, she sends it up to Hayes. Hayes gets it in deep. He's knocked down. No, I'm sorry, that's O'Shea. Now O'Shea in the corner. Hoffman helping her out. Northfield moves it across neutral. Kylie sends it right back in, offsides. Whitehawks get back on. Now O'Shea with it. Sends it in deep. Whitehawks defense change. Butler and Berenger back up. Held in by O'Shea. Forwards go for a change now. Butler goes in deep all by herself. Offsides on the Whitehawks. We got Butler, Nurnberger. She plays it up to Brown. Brown gets it out of the zone. And Northfield takes over. Butler. Brown. Sent in by Northfield. Berenger plays it behind the net. Northfield gets to it, sends it around. Brown. Now Nurnberger. Brown. I'm sorry, it's Newberger. I apologize for that. I just put my glasses on and saw the name, so sorry about that, Peyton. I'll get that right now, I think. Got Caitlin, Hayes, Brooke, Kylie, and Rhiannon. Shot goes across. Comes out to Davis. Davis to Kylie. Kylie hits Caitlin right at the center ice at the blue line. Gets it in. Now Brooke puts it in deep. Caitlin in the corner. Brooke Hendricks sends it around the net. Now it comes out to the blue line, held in by Kylie. Sends it out to Davis with a wide open shot. You just wide left. Now Kylie holds it in again. Hits it off of Brooke's skates and went wide. Now Caitlin returns with it, stays with possession. Sends it back to Davis this time. Davis shoots right on again. Another save. That's 4 shots I just saw from us, and they've only gave us 1. Now Northfield moves it across center ice. Brandon gets a nice stick on it. Drops it back to Caitlin, who plays it up and out. Hits one of the Whitehawks players in the back of the helmet. Don't hurt your own team, girls. Really? Tasted good. Yeah. O'Shea, Hoffman, Brown. Brown with a breakaway opportunity. She shoots wide left. And we got Butler and Berenger are the 2 defense now. Couldn't see her there for a moment. Hoffman putting some pressure on. Comes out to Butler. He sends it back in. Butler comes away with a good centering pass. O'Shea just couldn't get her stick on it quite good enough to pull the trigger. Now Berenger. Butler. Butler plays it up. It's going to go all the way down. No icing. They waved that off. They said a Northfield player could have played it. Now Maddie Hayes. June Matska. Peyton Newberger. Puck comes out to Northfield forward, who skates it across center ice, poked away by Kylie. Goes into the corner. Kylie comes away with it. Plays it nicely up to Maddie Hayes. Hayes sends it across to Manska. Manska carries it in. She's got 4 players to beat. She stays with possession. And sent all the way down by Northfield. So icing will be the call. We'll get a face-off. Offensive zone draw. It's going to be Stella Butler, Caitlin, Brooke, and Maddie Hayes. I'm sorry, Maddie Brown. 2 Maddie thing. Oh, loose puck. Caitlin, shot. Oh, there it is. Not sure who finally put it in. Caitlin with the first shot. The rebound, I think, was put in by Maddie Brown. Another Whitehawks goal. That's the little insurance goal we needed.
Downtown Maddie Brown.
Downtown Maddie Brown. So it shuts off every 10 minutes. So just touch it once every 7 or 8 minutes. Butler holds the zone. A few players get twisted up. Puck comes free. Sent down. Not going to be icing. Oh, yeah. Caitlin comes away with a loose puck again. Couldn't get the trigger pulled on that one. Brooke Hendricks tried to center, ended up on a Northfield stick. Stella defending. Northfield comes away. Centering pass. goes through traffic. Now Caitlin hit something on the ice and spun around and went down. And that pass isn't going to connect, so we're going to have icing on the Whitehawks. Three-1 Whitehawks, 6:37 now remaining in the third period. O'Shea on the face-off. She got Hoffman with her. And Maddie Brown. Rhiannon. Kylie. O'Shea stays with it. Centering pass broken up by Davis. O'Shea gets it up, not out. Northfield looking for a shot. Gets a lane. Shoots. Goes wide. Might have been saved by Savannah. Rhiannon's going to go to the box for that one. She doesn't like that player messing with her goalie, so she's just going to take her out. Yep, I agree. You can't mess with my goalie, right? So power play coming for Northfield. It's that whole you got to be the aggressive team or else they're going to be the aggressive team. So we'll take that penalty. O'Shea, Berenger, Butler, Hoffman. Loose puck behind the net. Nobody can get a stick on it. People are all twisted up. O'Shea comes away with it, knocked out first stick. Shot goes in front of the goalie and to the wide. Hoffman, Berenger, tried to send it to Butler. That didn't get much on it. Centering pass for Northfield doesn't connect, goes all the way down. Good move there. Poke check by Butler. Shot goes on, saved by Savannah. Now Butler's going to carry it up ice. Makes one move, gets some open ice. Looking for a shot, makes a nice shot high over the net. Now chased by Monska. Now behind the net. Centers right out in front. That shot hit something out in front and deflected over the net. Now Butler, O'Shea, shot by Northfield. Hits the side of the net, right out in front again. Savannah saw that one all the way, knocked it down. Monska grabs the loose puck, carries it up, gets it out of the zone. Pick back up at neutral. Almost dropped my paper again. Offsides on Northfield with 27 seconds remaining in the power play. Or penalty kill, depending on how you want to look at it. There's the real deal. Face off, controlled by Peyton. Peyton carries it across center. No? Newberger sends it back up, sent right back down now. Davis, Kylie, fanned on it. Still makes a move. Gets it up to Maddie Brown. Puck comes into the bleachers. Good catch by a spectator. I know, I think he's the next, yeah. So Caitlin, Hayes, Hendricks, Berenger, and Butler. Northfield sends it up, picked up by Butler just inside the blue line. Butler carries it up, cross pass to Hayes. Hayes shot, pad save by Northfield goalie. Now in the corner, Caitlin picks up the loose puck. She had Hayes right out in front who made a shot. Big save. Now behind the net again. Brooke Hendricks putting pressure on. Butler holds it in. Now Caitlin knocked out of the zone, only briefly. Shot by Northfield goes wide left. Northfield player takes out Butler, I believe. I didn't see it happen, but they both went down. 2:50 now remaining in the third period. Still 3-1 game. Northfield player had the puck and just went down in a heap behind the goal. Hoffman, Caitlin, Northfield plays it all the way up. Not going to be icing, so Kylie's got to get to it. She does. Plays it up, hits a stick. Stays with it, gets it to Brown. Brown plays it out. And we got Hoffman on a breakaway. She makes a shot, big save. She was pressured. That player caught up to her right at the last minute, but now O'Shea. I'm sorry, that's Maddie Brown. And we're going to get a penalty on Northfield. 2:05 remaining in the game. 2 minutes going on the board for the Whitehawks power play. O'Shea. We're going to change forwards. Rob. Brooke with a shot goes just wide. I'm sorry, it was deflected out in front. Now to the blue line. Held in by Davis. Now behind the net. Northfield picks it up. Out to the blue line. Held in by Kylie. Now play it high in the air. Held in again by Kylie. Northfield tried to clear. Blocked by Kylie. She sends it in deep behind the net. Now June plays it out to Davis. Davis to Kylie. Kylie puts it right on. Oh! Loose puck. Rebound. Kylie's shot hit the pads. Came right out. Player June was tied up. Kylie across to Davis. Rhiannon with a big shot. Pad save. Rhiannon goes in deep into the corner now. Now Brooke Hendricks with a shot. It's blocked. And Northfield's going to send it all the way down. Rhiannon carries it coast to coast. She puts a shot. It's deflected, goes behind the net. Peyton's been out there for the whole 2 minutes. She's got to change. Oh, redirect by Maddie Brown. I'm sorry, that's Maddie Hayes. Maddie, dang it. Rhiannon blocks that pass. Or I'm sorry, that clearing attempt. Now Stella runs into the referee, slowed things down, sends it across to Butler. Butler across to Brown. Brown plays it up. That's going to do it. 3 periods in the books. Whitehawks with another win. 3-1 this time. They beat a strong Northfield team. The Northfield varsity team was in the state tournament last year, so we'll take a nice win like that. So we'll be back in about a half an hour or so for the Whitehawks varsity game.